What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of WWE Raw, where tonight we have an amazing episode. I can almost promise you that, because there's a lot of things that's going to be happening in this episode that's going to line up for a Backlash pay-per-view next weekend, which means there's only one more Raw after this episode before we get ready for Backlash. And right after Backlash, ladies and gentlemen, me and Vito have confirmed that we will have a SummerSlam. And then, yeah. So on top of that, if this coming up weekend or week, whenever my day offs are, I find out tomorrow night when my day offs are, so me and Vito will be able to talk about when Backlash will be, and I do plan on doing Pit Stop for IPCW and Uprising Wrestling. So in the next couple days, you will be seeing those starting to get ready for Pit Stop, as we already are, but we're going to be pretty much closing off for the Pit Stop matches. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? What is up, the very first person who is here? Chris Valerio, and One Sly Fox, the Broken Gaming Network, Roman Elementer, Sawyer Cooper, Danny Vlogs, and Nightmare Swag himself. I'm doing pretty good, how about you? And yes, Nightmare, this man and his suits. Because Hannibal Snyder takes pride in his suits. So, you know when Hannibal Snyder comes out, he's going to be wearing a flashy suit. But, let's get the show started. And let's see where it goes. What's up, DJ Summers, aka Damien?
He looks very focused.
Yes, he does. That's pretty good, Sawyer Cooper.
Let's listen and see.
What is up, the WWE Universe? Welcome back to another episode of WWE Raw with your one and only, the Commissioner of Raw, Hannibal Snyder. Tonight we will not see Booker T here tonight because we are in Switzerland. We're in Zurich, Switzerland. Ladies and gentlemen, for one night and one night only, we have entered another country for tonight's episode, but don't worry, for the next episode we'll be back in the good old USA. But on top of that, you just heard right before I came out here that we will be doing SummerSlam next after Backlash. But let's not worry about SummerSlam, let's worry about Backlash. Because ladies and gentlemen, we still do not have an opponent for Brock Lesnar for Backlash. Not only do we not have an opponent for Brock Lesnar, we do not have an opponent for Danny Vlogs at this upcoming Backlash pay-per-view. And we also do not have anybody to face the tag team champions, the Beast and the Outlaw. And we need to find out who are going to be facing those few people. So within tonight and the next episode, right before Backlash, you will find out who is facing everybody. And then we still have a match that is not scheduled on the card. So ladies and gentlemen, next episode we might find out which match that might exactly be. But what we do have confirmed are the women's title match and the Intercontinental title match. Jinder Mahal and Tyler Bryson and Amy Steele versus Asuka.
If that doesn't get you fired up, I don't know what will.
You come to Raw and fight Brock for one night only? Hell yeah. What's up, Crazy Kid? Has been a long time since you've been here. What is up, Young Samurai? I'm doing pretty good. Enjoying my day off today. And giving y'all Raw, because it's been a little while since I streamed. So I'm doing Raw tonight. I do not plan on doing IPCW or Uprising due to the fact that I don't have any of those match cards set up. But I do plan on possibly bringing another stream later on tonight, shortly after this. I just don't know what it's gonna be yet.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. We have one of our breakout talents against Alexa
But what we do get to do with a normals match, this is not any special match, this is a normals match between Alexa Bliss and Amy Steele, because Alexa Bliss is not happy about Amy Steele going to face Asuka alone. So what Alexa Bliss did is Alexa Bliss went to the management team. That's right, Alexa Bliss went to the management team, Booker T, and Hannibal Snyder before they hit the planes to Switzerland, and Booker T and Hannibal Snyder came down to an agreement that if Alexa Bliss wins this match tonight, she will be added to the women's match between Amy Steele and Asuka. But if Alexa Bliss loses, then Alexa Bliss cannot go after the women's championship while Amy Steele holds it if Amy Steele wins at Backlash.
The following contest
but what we do know is that Amy Steele is still the Money in the Bank champion. So, no matter what happens, Amy Steele can still cash in for another opportunity at the women's title, even if Asuka beats her at Backlash. Jinder is about to get his ass kicked. Heck, threw Danny into making a triple threat. Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Byron, what do you think about the shape these women appear to be in right now?
I pretty much know what's going on with IPW and all that. I just have to make the match card in the fights. I have not done that. You get a look at what happened last time you boys stepped in the ring. No, I have not actually got to look at that, Young Samurai. It's a win-win. Both Danny and Brock get a match. Exactly, that is a win-win, Nightmare Swag. But Danny is getting a match at, Backlash, and so is Brock Lesnar because he's the champion. I can confirm that. It's just we don't know who's facing Danny yet. What's up, Ultra Fighter? How is it going? Sorry, it took me a minute to get to you. I was reading the comments. And how did your pay-per-view go, Broken Gaming Network? Hopefully pay-per-view went pretty good.
And Byron, this match will undoubtedly go a long way in proving which competitor is the premier force in the women's locker room.
He got called Aquaman. Well, I mean, he could breathe underwater for all we know. We don't know if he can breathe underwater or not. So it could be very possible that he can breathe underwater. Nightmare Swag, I don't even know actually at this moment what show you're actually assigned to. I don't know if you're assigned to my show or if you're actually assigned to a different show. As a matter of fact, at this very moment. But here we go.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's
I know, I do gotta figure it out. I know, I probably have it somewhere if you're on my show or not. But, we'll definitely figure it out. I don't even think you're actually on any show, to be honest with you. I think you're a free agent, to be honest. If I'm not mistaken. Yes, I did see that, Sawyer Cooper.
Going to the top. High risk.
Amy Steele going to the top, ladies and gentlemen. Amy Steele taking a risk and lands her elbow right on the chest of Alexa Bliss. Now she's gonna gloat about it. I don't know if I would do that. Don't turn your back on Alexa Bliss because she has tricks up her sleeves. Alright, DJ Summers. I appreciate Ultra Fighter. How have you been, Ultra Fighter? As we are on the road to 700, I probably lost a few subscribers that have not been that active, but we are still on the road to
Alexa Bliss looking stymied.
700 subscribers. Well, then time to go brand travel and take gold from every brand and then leave with it. You could also do that, Nightmare Swag, yes.
Oh man, I mean that was so close. I thought it was over. Nice kick out. And she's toying with her now. She's looking at it.
Oh, she's looking at it, all right. She's putting her in the steel bar. She put her in the steel bar, ladies and gentlemen. Will she tap out to the steel bar? She looks like she wants to, but it looks like she's going to be able to find her way out of the steel bar. Oh.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
I've been pretty good, just enjoying my work days and then enjoying my day offs I had, doing other things. That's why I haven't been able to stream, because I haven't really been here to stream and all that. So I've been doing pretty good, and I've been thinking of W, and I've been trying to think. I can't disclose any of that at the moment, but I've been thinking of how to make it actually happen perfectly. And I think I found a way to finally do it. So IPCW and all that will be happening pretty soon.
Now Alexa Bliss is keeping a good tempo.
Well, we have Raw, SmackDown, and we have ECW. Those are the three brands that are running. Oh, and we have NXT with Young Samurai.
What does Alexa Bliss need to do now?
I can't disclose on any of that right now, Broken Gaming Network.
I really expected much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked to see her absorb so much punishment.
Guys, we're not used to seeing her like this.
Will Amy still win with a pin?
And there's the kick out by Alexa Bliss.
Looks like she's not with the kick out. Who's gonna win tonight? Will Alexa Bliss be able to steal her way into a third triple threat slot into Backlash between Amy Steele and Asuka? Or will it just be Asuka and Amy Steele at the pay-per-view? You know, Amy Steele going for another armbar. The steel bar is being put into effect. And she's not gonna tap. She lets her out. Well, guess I'm starting NXT, then SmackDown, then Raw, the last brand.
It's over.
Okay, okay.
You feel foolish riding her off
Gotta
now.
talk to the one and the only Young Samurai about that one,
This should do it
as he runs it, and you have to talk your contract out with him.
We're witnessing here.
And once I hit that last brand, that's where I'll stay, because there will not be anything left for you. Well, I mean, you still got ECW you can run through.
Perfectly timed slam.
This one is over.
I didn't think this rivalry...
Exactly, you gotta talk to you. Well, he has to talk to you. Ooh, almost a win, but Alexa Bliss was able to kick out.
Bliss has the heart of a champion. We saw it on full display right here.
She might have it. Now that's how you make a statement.
Bliss is out of it, guys.
Man, this
Ooh, going for another submission, but will she tap out of this?
Bliss is out of it, guys.
Look at that, she escapes.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys.
Yes, 28 more till 700. We are getting there, but we are not there yet, sadly.
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal.
They are outside where this could end in a count out if they keep on going.
She's just showing off. Bringing it back into the ring.
What's up, Not a Geek Gamer, by the way? What's up, Corey? It's been a little while, Corey, since we've seen you here. How's it going, Corey?
This match where the finisher could be used at any moment.
She comes up with a slam.
Bliss is out
I'm
of
doing
it,
pretty
guys.
good, Corey. How about you? How's work been in college and all that for you, Corey?
There's a T-bone suplex, one of the most...
I can say Amy Steele has been all over Alexa Bliss tonight. I don't think I've actually seen Alexa Bliss really do anything yet in this match besides get her axe handed to her by Amy Steele, who could steal the show here tonight.
She's got her where she wants her.
Uh-oh, this could be all over. She's setting up for something. Amy is setting up for something. That's good to hear, Corey. Putting her into the steel bar where this could end her tonight. The steel bar could end her. She's about to tap. She's tapping. Amy Steele has put her inside of the steel bar and ended Alexa Bliss's dreams of going to the pay-per-view here tonight. Her dreams, her wishes, and her hopes of entering Backlash and facing not only not only Amy Steele, but also Asuka, and walking out with that women's title is gone. not only is it gone, she will not be able to face Amy Steele for the Women's Championship if Amy Steele picks it up next week at Backlash.
Here is your winner, Amy Steele.
This can't be good.
Oh, here comes Asuka. Speaking of the double, here comes Asuka, and she's going right after Amy Steele as Alexa Bliss gets out. Oh no, what is she doing?
We've certainly seen her withstand worse in the past, though.
She looks to make an example out of Amy Steele tonight. She's looking to make an example out of Amy Steele that you do not fuck with Asuka.
She's not in there trying to disrespect her opponent. She's just trying to win the match. That's all.
She's making an example right now. Everybody who tried to fuck with Asuka got proven they are nothing. Notice how there has not been a Ruby Riott hanging around the roster lately, because Ruby Riott at the moment is not allowed back on Monday. Well, on. I guess you could call it Monday Night Raw tonight, because it is Monday and we are doing Raw. So for tonight, I guess you can call it Monday Night Raw, but for Thursday Night Raw, Ruby Riott is not allowed to step inside the arena at the moment. Ruby Riott is a nobody. Because of Asuka, Ruby Riott was made a nobody. But let's hear from a somebody, and that somebody is Bruce motherfucking Kendrick, who, if I'm not mistaken, got called out on the last episode. He got called out by the one and only Danny Vlogs. He got called out by Danny Vlogs on the last episode, saying that he's done with Jonathan Lopez and now he's ready for some real competition, and he called out Bruce Kendrick. Let's see if Bruce Kendrick is going to accept that challenge, or if he's going to turn him down. We're about to find out. Amy, her bitch. I think Asuka could be. We just seen a little glimpse of what could happen at the pay-per-view just now. We've seen a little bit of what could happen at Backlash when Amy Steele and Asuka steps in the ring when Asuka came out and attacked her.
Let's see what he has to say.
She ain't ready for Asuka. And yes, here's Asuka, Ultra Fighter. She was here. But she might not be ready for Asuka, but she has a second chance opportunity around her waist if Asuka wins. So it doesn't really matter if she's ready or not. Ladies and gentlemen, as you all know, on the last episode, a newcomer named Danny Vlogs decided to come out here and put my name in his mouth and call me out. Usually I wouldn't accept it, and usually I would decline it right away, but he put my name in his mouth, and he's a newcomer, so now I gotta make an example out of him. He's been doing some big things on the show lately. Yes, I've seen what he's been doing with Jonathan Lopez, but I am no Jonathan Lopez, because at the same time, Jonathan Lopez is a newcomer also. I've been here a little while, and I've proven to the universe what exactly I am made of. So, Danny Vlogs, if you want a match against me tonight, you got a match, Danny. But here's one thing. It'll be in a no-holds-bars match, and I will do anything I have to show to you that you don't put my name in your mouth without my permission. So, Danny, I hope you're happy, and I hope you're ready, because Bruce is ready to come play. Not only is Bruce ready to come play, but Bruce is ready to show the universe why he needs some gold around his waist, and why the gold will be coming around his waist at SummerSlam. So I hope you guys are ready, but it's time for me to get ready to face the newcomer himself and show him exactly what happens when you put a name in your mouth somewhere you don't belong.
Wow, what a reaction.
I'm coming to Raw once I won the NXT title, and I'm coming for the biggest title on Raw. I don't care about the tag team titles or any single belts. I want the biggest title of them all. Well, right now, Brock Lesnar holds the biggest title of them all.
Let's keep the action rolling along. Next up.
And now we're on to the next match, ladies and gentlemen, which is gonna be Sin Cara versus the Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger versus the one and only Aleister Black. And this match will be a normal triple threat match. Missed you too, Corey. Trust me, we missed you here on Magnum Optimus Entertainment also. I know it sucks, I've been just thinking, I'm like, where the hell Corey been? Because you never get to watch anymore, but I'm glad you get to sit here right now, Corey, and watch the greatest show of all time. I can handle Brock Lesnar. I beat that paper champion before. Aleister. Now it's time to get ready for the Perfect 10 match, because Ty Dillinger is in the match, so you already know this is going to be a Perfect 10 match. 10.
From Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds.
Ty Dillinger is here. Brock Lesnar gave me an F5. Did he give you an F5? Just like we also gonna have a newcomer coming to the roster soon, as we have Ultra Fight. Wait, no, Ultra Fighter is on NXT, isn't he?
Definitely looks ready for what's ahead of him here tonight.
Young Samurai.
I agree with that, Michael. In fact, I don't remember the last time I saw him in better shape than he's in right now.
No, you did not fight Brock. Not a Geek Gamer. You would know if you watched the show if you fought Brock or not. "45, 45, 45, 45. What the hell you mean 45? Nightmare Swag. Okay, well if Ultra Fighter's not with you, then he's not with any of us yet. So now I can make the announcement that Ultra Fighter will be soon making his debut on Raw. He could make his Raw debut at this pay-per-view Backlash.
Tonight, guys.
Yes, Sin Cara has what it takes to defeat any superstar on any given.
What's up, Bray Ray? How's it going? What's up, One Sly Fox? And yes, we are going to be signing Ultra Fighter to Raw. And we're going to see how Ultra Fighter does on Raw. And we could make his debut be exactly this next pay-per-view. Backlash could be his debut match. And depending on how he does before SummerSlam, we'll decide if he stays on Raw or if we ship him down to NXT to develop himself with Young Samurai.
And weighing in at
And here comes the man himself, Aleister Black.
Guys, while exciting, we have to remember that triple threat matches are incredibly dangerous.
Especially when a two-on-one attack takes place, which is inevitably going to happen at some point here tonight, Michael.
Well, I think we can all agree.
But how has it been, Bray Ray? How's it going?
Here tonight.
Yeah, but you can say that about every match here on the card. There's no such thing as a cakewalk here in the WWE.
Yes. IPCW and Raw are two different shows completely. Anything that happens on IPCW does not follow over to Raw. Pretty much, they coexist as if they're not in the same time. Hell yeah, not a geek. Definitely gotta watch that. See if Hannibal Snyder will be in there. As Hannibal Snyder, I hear, has been doing pretty good over there. I'm proud to announce in WWE 2K19 Nightmare Inc. Wrestling will be making its way into Mix of Brands. How is that so, Nightmare Swag?
Here we go as this triple threat match gets underway.
It's worth noting that a lot of people give ECW
especially since
credit
it's me
for
and Vito. You
popularizing
got,
the
well,
triple
me
threat
and Vito
match
and kind of
back in the middle
Samurai.
of the 1990s.
that you gotta speak of if you're gonna coexist as a Raw, SmackDown, NXT, ECW type brand with us, is what I mean.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
TV champ. Hannibal Snyder is definitely going to be a big name before you know it. Well, he already is a big name. But soon everybody around the world will know of Hannibal Snyder.
One thing's for
Okay,
certain,
Nightmare
see what he's made of here in this triple threat match.
Well, I know he'd like the other two.
But I'm doing good, Nightmare. Even though he just switched different accounts. As I have high hopes for this match right here. Tye Dillinger, Aleister Black, and Sin Cara all in one ring. Alright, young samurai, sounds good to me. Did you have to do that?
Aleister Black a little out of his element here. This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some.
But I have high hopes for this match. That's why I put this match together. Because who doesn't want to see Aleister Black face against Tye Dillinger and Sin Cara? I know I do. Some of y'all might not. But you know, this is a match that once I put together, I thought was going to do pretty good. Definitely have to talk to Vito once he gets back and from whatever he's doing, because yeah, definitely have to, you know, communicate with him and see what's going on and all that before I can even think about picking up any of them.
He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
But I'm not exactly sure who's going to win this match. I can definitely say that, ladies and gentlemen. But I do hope Aleister Black walks out the winner. That's who I'm going to vote to win this match, is Aleister Black. Because Aleister Black is the one I believe is going to win.
You'd have to think
What's that link, Nightmare?
And I think it's safe to say that that plan has gone awry.
He's not looking like himself right now. And
Oh, I see what that link is. I just read it. The comment before that one.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Ooh, Sin Cara broke it up.
Too quick for him there.
Aleister not looking so happy. Ooh, with the suplex to Sin Cara. Sin Cara, you might have not wanted to break that up. Ooh, a kick right to the face. Sin Cara in one. A kick out at one. Oh, Aleister Black going to rest.
Yeah, it's gonna take
what is Sin Cara gonna do to Tye Dillinger? Picking him up, slamming him down. Oh, he's gonna go for the pin, ladies and gentlemen. Sin Cara going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And ladies and gentlemen, Sin Cara steals the win. Aleister Black could not get in the ring in time to break up the pin. So, Sin Cara was able to beat the Perfect 10 tonight. Yes, I got distracted by the match. 0-1, yes, Ultra Fighter, 0-1. So Sin Cara was able to beat not only Tye Dillinger tonight, but he was able to beat Aleister Black. Because as Aleister Black got into the ring, that 3 count happened. Tye Dillinger could not kick out.
It's a very big win here tonight.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down.
Congratulations to Sin Cara on your win.
Thank you for joining us. That was quite a triple threat match we just saw.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to the next part of the show. Let's see what's about to happen. Who's about to come out? Outlaw Sal, one half of the tag team champions. Outlaw Sal are gonna be coming out to do a little bit of a promo. But let's see exactly what happens. Let's see exactly where it goes. Because at the moment, Outlaw Sal and Spike Abbott do not have opponents at Backlash, and they are the tag team champions, which means they need opponents. So let's see what Outlaw Sal has to say. He could be probably speaking about how they don't have opponents at the moment and who they would like to fight. Who knows? But we know one thing. He's going to come out and he has something important to say, apparently.
What's this all about?
And the wait is finally over.
This could honestly be about a few things. Let's find out.
So if last week does not say anything about what the Outlaw, well, let me rephrase that, the Beast and the Outlaw has to bring to the Raw roster, if last week does not say anything about us, where the bar said that we have to meet their level, how they aren't the bar, they raised the bar.
One of the most popular superstars
last
in the
week
WWE,
showed them that if they raised the bar, we overcame the bar. Because not only did we beat them, but before our match, they attacked us from behind. They weakened me and Spike. But even a weakened Outlaw Sal and Spike Abbott was able to beat the so-called bar. So therefore, I feel like that proves us to the universe here in WWE that we are the greatest tag team champions of all time and nobody can beat us. That's why we don't have opponents at Backlash, because there's no one good enough. The Hand Squad. Oh God, I don't want to get in the ring with those people. The Hand Squad, who knows where those hands been?
Looks like he's going to grace us with his presence once more.
He's ready to lay it all out right here.
This crowd obviously wants to know what's going on.
But here comes Eric Young, ladies and gentlemen. Eric Young coming out to say something. Let's get one thing straight, Outlaw Sal. You have not been in the ring one-on-one, or should I say two-on-two, with the Sanity. So if you guys think that you guys have no one to beat or no one to face at Backlash, well, here I am, representing Sanity, stepping right up. Sanity, go back to the locker room, because let me tell you this, you guys are new feet on the main roster, and if we can beat the bar, we can definitely beat you. So before we have to embarrass you later tonight, why don't you leave now before y'all get into something that you guys can't handle? Let me get one thing straight. I'm not scared of you, Outlaw Sal. I'm looking you right in the eye and saying Sanity is ready for y'all at Backlash. But if we have to prove ourselves, let's prove ourselves tonight in a two-on-two match. You and Spike, between me and a Sanity member of my choosing. Let's go talk with Hannibal Snyder back there. If Hannibal Snyder agrees with that, then yes, you, Insanity, can face me and Spike Abbott tonight. Let's just let you know one thing. It'll be something that you never fought before. The bar can tell you that we are something that you don't want to mess with. Good, because I don't want to mess with you, Outlaw Sal. I want to take your sanity away. I want to take everything that you built in this business and make it sanities as you go insane. Because I am the master of chaos, and that's what I plan to bring. Let's just say the only chaos that you'll be bringing is an embarrassment to Sanity, because we're going to beat you tonight, and if you make it to the pay-per-view and we have to face you, we're going to embarrass you at the pay-per-view as we do what we always do, and that's retain the titles. So get out of my ring now before I make you. You feeling a little froggy, Outlaw Sal? Then why don't you jump? Because Eric Young does not jump and leap for nobody. Eric Young does not leave when one say leave. When one says leave, Eric Young gets in their face and say, come on. So if you're feeling a little jumpy, why don't you jump? Ooh, Outlaw Sal felt a little jumpy. Outlaw Sal attacked Eric Young. Eric Young told Outlaw Sal if he wants to jump, leap. And that's what he did. He took the swing, and look who's standing right now, pushing the ref out of the way. And now these two gentlemen have to make their way to the back to speak to Hannibal Snyder about a match later on tonight. Will Hannibal Snyder grant these two men a match later tonight? We're going to have to find out, because right now we got Danny Vlogs in a no-holds-bars match with Bruce Kendrick. And that's what we do know, is what we have tonight, is Bruce the Dude and Danny Vlogs. One-on-one, no-holds-bars. Where later on tonight, we might find out if Sanity gets to face the tag team champions, the Beast and the Outlaw. You gotta remember, the Beast and the Outlaw have two managers putting their money on them for a reason. Because every time the Beast and the Outlaw step in that ring, they either win, or if they lose, they always retain the championships at the pay-per-view. But the thing is, can they beat Sanity tonight if they get a match with Sanity? And if Sanity beats them tonight, can they beat Sanity at the pay-per-view and retain? That is something important that we gotta think about, ladies and gentlemen. Can Sanity be the ones to decrown the tag team champions of the championships? We don't know yet. Okay, Ultra Fighter.
Making his way to the ring, from the good old USA, weighing in at 290 pounds, Unbreakable Danny.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
Hell yeah, Young Samurai. Bruce could win, but Danny Vlogs has a lot to prove, as his really only person that he's beaten on Raw so far is Jonathan Lopez, and he looks to make a statement out of Bruce Kendrick tonight. So can Bruce Kendrick show him that he's just a newcomer that leaped a little too far out, and Danny Vlogs show the world that he's part of a different category, and he plans to show the world exactly what that category is on Raw. Is that so, Ultra Fighter? So we're gonna see exactly what's gonna happen tonight as Danny and Bruce are now. And I'm kind of excited because ever since I booked this match, I've been excited and kind of wondering who's going to walk out the winner. Will Bruce Kendrick beat Danny Vlogs? Will Danny Vlogs be the one to take down Danny Vlogs and show the world that Danny is not unstoppable?
Already picked the one who they want to win this match.
And you guys all voting for Bruce to come out the winner tonight.
Well, it's hard to beat a person
so the question is, can Bruce come out the winner tonight? Or will Bruce show y'all that he wasn't ready for the new coming Danny Vlogs, who could be looking at gold very soon? Well, we don't have to wait anymore to find out who's gonna win, ladies and gentlemen, because the match is beginning.
This will surely be a true
Danny with a great and amazing start. Right off the back, Danny has a good start against Bruce Kendrick, ladies and gentlemen.
We'll be talking about this match.
Oh, Bruce Kendrick with the reversal. With the reversal right off the back. Then we got another reversal right off from from Danny Vlogs, who leaps and throws Bruce down. Now he's gloating a little too soon, I feel like, ladies and gentlemen. Danny might have not wanted to gloat yet. But Danny plans to make a statement out of Bruce Kendrick here tonight, is what he says. Danny needs to make a statement to show the world exactly what he's made of, is what he said. And he feels like he can't do that than beating Bruce Kendrick. He feels like beating Bruce Kendrick will show you guys exactly what he has to bring to the table here on Raw. What's up, Jonathan Lopez? How is it going? Yes, look who just joined.
A bone-jarring shoulder tackle there.
As we see Bruce Kendrick versus Danny Vlogs, with Bruce on top right now, throwing him out. Could Bruce Kendrick get a win tonight by a count-out? Throws him right into the barricade. Throws him right back into the barricade. Throws him right into the ring. I've been doing pretty good, Jonathan Lopez. How about you? Well, what are we about to see? Ooh. I don't know who's going to win this match tonight, but I can definitely say one thing. Danny is in for one hell of a match right now, as Bruce is showing him one hell of a fight.
This is the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
As we still did not see a weapon in this match, as Danny Vlogs now turned the tables onto Bruce, as Danny Vlogs is the one on top right now, but that did not last for long, as Bruce Kendrick kneed him right in the head. And then we've seen what happened from there. We're going for the pinfall. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.5, ladies and gentlemen. 2.5, a kick out happened. As we are in Sweden tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
He's going for it all.
We're in Zurich, Sweden. Bruce to the top. Ooh. Does a little spin in the air, lands right on top of Danny Vlogs.
He's struggling a bit here. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys. And when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
Not for nothing, but hopefully this beatdown will help put that gigantic ego of his in check.
This could be all over for Danny Vlogs. Danny Vlogs probably bit a little more than he could chew tonight. As Bruce Kendrick is giving him everything he has. Take your time, Ultra Fighter. But Bruce Kendrick is giving Danny Vlogs everything he has tonight. Danny Vlogs could have bit too much than he could have chewed.
This could be it.
He might have to spit Bruce Kendrick out before he keeps on chewing, as he's able to kick out.
He's not giving up that easy.
Danny Vlogs was able to kick out and to show him the world he's part of a different breed here on Raw.
Miss by that much, Cole.
With the reversal DDT.
And he lands a nice counter. Momentum not on Kendrick's side. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Right about now, he's probably wondering why he didn't just put this match away when he had his opponent seemingly down for the count.
If his opponent somehow wins this thing, you could likely go
if
back
Danny
to this
Vlogs
moment
wins
as
this,
the
I
turning
will be
point of the
surprised
match.
after everything that Bruce Kendrick gave to him. Oh.
Drives his knee right into the midsection. He knows he's in
Danny
trouble.
is giving everything he has to Bruce Kendrick right now.
Here he goes.
I feel a little worried for Bruce Kendrick. Danny Vlogs could end the match right here with his hand raised, is what he's showing the world. At the end of this match, his arm is going to be raised up high.
Uh-oh, he's still fighting.
As he's getting fired up. He's fired up, ladies and gentlemen. Danny is fired up, and Danny is not done with Bruce. He's throwing him right into the corner. He's going to the top. Ooh!
Man,
His boot right to the face of Bruce Kendrick. Now he's going to the top middle rope and gloating and cheering once again. As Bruce Kendrick's gonna roll out of the way. He's gonna get caught right by Danny Vlogs. Danny Vlogs going to finish him right here. He's going for the pinfall.
Here he goes for the win.
1, 2.
Oh, man, I
Ooh,
thought he had him.
Bruce Kendrick kicking out.
He refuses to stay down.
Yeah, he is super
Bruce Kendrick refused to stay down, as you just
When
heard.
this guy's on, look
Not
out.
only is Bruce Kendrick refusing to stay down, but Danny Vlogs is both refusing to stay down. But one of them's going to have to stay down tonight, and that might be Danny Vlogs, with what we just seen from Bruce Kendrick. He's going to weaken the leg of Danny Vlogs right here.
If this superstar can just land the finisher here, this match is all but over.
It does not say be here. That's not what it says. It should have translated to we're here. Oh, young samurai.
Wow, I thought this was over.
He's showing some major resiliency here.
Or lunacy, depending on how you want to look at it.
Oh, he turns it around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
That might not be what Google told you, but yeah.
The whisper wind, she's a-blowing.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
One more look at it.
They get one right. Yes, that's exactly. That's all that matters.
From this.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match.
Will this be
Danny Vlogs going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And ladies and gentlemen, Danny Vlogs was able to keep down Bruce Kendrick. As Danny Vlogs, if I'm not mistaken, Danny Vlogs is on an undefeated streak right now.
Showing from this superstar.
Very, very impressive.
If I'm not mistaken, Danny Vlogs is on an undefeated streak. Oh, but Danny is not done. Danny is not done.
This match is over. This is
Danny's not done, ladies and gentlemen.
This is ridiculous.
Danny has so much more to bring.
Maybe the victory wasn't enough.
Oh, into the steps.
They wanted to send a message.
This is the second man that Danny has done this to. You gotta remember, his first night on Raw, Danny attacked Jonathan Lopez. Now his third night on Raw, he attacked Bruce Kendrick after the match. Danny Vlogs is looking to make a statement here on Raw. As you guys can see, not only is he here to make a statement on Raw, but he's making a statement. He's showing that he's here, part of a different breed, and all that. You think that Kyle Young might need to pay a visit to Raw and pay a visit to Danny Vlogs? Who knows? As Danny Vlogs does not have an opponent at the moment at Backlash, but his opponent could very be Kyle Young, or it could very be Bruce Kendrick. Once again, but we have Ramona Widow.
Oh, what now?
Well, things are about to get interesting.
I'm sure the WWE Universe is dying to know what's going on.
So I'm sitting here looking at the match card of Backlash, and I noticed one thing on that match card. It does not say Ramona Widow anywhere. Well, I'm about to change that for one reason only, and that's I'm about to show the management team exactly why you should put a widow on the pay-per-view. Because I bring in money, I bring in peoples on those seats. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, I bring asses to the seats. Because every time they see Ramona Widow, they jump up and they cheer and they don't leave those seats until Ramona Widow is out of the ring. But the management team doesn't feel that Ramona Widow is great enough for a pay-per-view match, apparently. Well, Hannibal Snyder, Booker T, tonight you're going to learn exactly why you made the biggest mistake of your life, and that one match that is not marked yet, that mystery match that you have not assigned to anybody, that is going to be Ramona's Widow's match. Because tonight, I am not only calling out Gail Kim, but I am calling out Paige to a tables match. That's right, a triple threat tables match. And not only am I calling them out, I'm calling them out next. So Paige, Gail Kim, get ready, because you're going against the Widow. And the Widow is going to make a little bit of a game out of you both. Embarrass you both as she walks out, the winner. And that will prove that Hannibal Snyder better book me in a match before I go looking elsewhere for a match.
That'll get your heart pumping, huh, folks? Not sure what to say about that, except let's go.
The WWE Universe is behind that statement, no doubt about that.
He just attacked one of his teammates. He knows he has to manage NXT, but who's gonna stop him? What do you say, Sammy? Me and you teach that motherfucker a lesson, and now you're talking my language, Nightmare. One night only, Nightmare and Kyle Young team up against Danny Vlog and whoever he can find to stand with them.
Up next, we have a battle
I might make that happen. Who knows? I might make that happen. Might have to make that happen, Nightmare and Young Samurai. One night only, NXT visits Raw and faces Danny Vlogs and a mystery opponent, well, mystery tag team partner of Danny's. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. My mom walked into the room. But, like I said, I might have to book that. If you do, I will be happy as hell. Might have to happen. That would be twice. Samurai, damn. What would be twice? Nightmare.
From Tampa, Florida, Grace King.
Byron, what does a competitor have to do to succeed in a table
But here
match?
comes Gail Kim.
You obviously want to do everything you can do to put your opponent through a table.
It ain't a bad thing.
Equal importance is playing a good defense. Unlike other environments in a tables match, one wrong move could mean the end of your night.
Byron, I think these women may be caught off guard a bit by
You gotta go handle a turkey mob show. I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Reactions each and every week. You think they'd be
I'm worried. You
now?
said turkey, so I'm worried. But Ramona Widow said she's looking to make an example out of not only Gail Kim, but she's looking to make an example out of Paige also. A dude in a turkey costume. That's what I kind of figured, honestly.
Thinking about as they prepare for this tables match.
Well, at the risk of oversimplifying it, I can tell you exactly what they're thinking. They're thinking, don't get put through a table. Don't get put through a table.
Corey, I would say that these women look more than ready to get this match underway.
So who do y'all think is going to win this match tonight? As Ramona Widow has two very talented and dangerous women that she's facing tonight. And she called these two out to try to make a statement to the management team of Raw, Hannibal Snyder and Booker T, because they didn't book her for a pay-per-view match. And she feels like she should be booked at Backlash.
And what about this crowd reaction, guys?
Yeah, the WWE Universe is definitely ready to see these women.
What's up, Nightmare Queen? How's it going? Not much. Hey, at least you're here watching well, not IPCW. At least you're here watching some Raw. As Ramona Widow's off to a good start, and Paige looks like she's running from the Widow. Paige looks like she does not want any of the Widow. She's picking up a table and hitting the Widow with it. Paige, right off the back, is hitting the Widow with a table.
I don't believe it. And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
Looks like she wants
that table could shorten some careers.
How about we touch on King a bit? What does she have to do to make sure she leaves the other two women behind in this triple threat match?
Well, she's in there with two amazing talents. If she wins this one, it will be well-deserved.
Yes, this Raw is much better than WWE Raw. Not only is it better than WWE Raw, it's happening before Raw.
She's on a rampage.
Not only that, but
got some air on that senton, guys.
We are Raw here tonight.
There's no recovering from that.
As Ramona Widow called out Gail Kim and Paige to a tables match to make a statement out of both of them on why the management team needs to book them at Backlash, which is going to be next week for us. Exactly, it's a win-win for everybody. You better be here full-time now, One Sly Fox, because your Widow is inside of a match. Yes, Ramona wants to see the spotlight she deserves, and the management team is not giving it to her, because she called out two of the greatest in this women's division, and with two of the greatest being here, she plans on showing the management team exactly what she deserves. No, she's not asking for a title shot. She's asking for a match at the pay-per-view. Just a match. Because that's what she deserves. It's at least a match at the pay-per-view. She knows she's probably not ready for a title shot, but she wants a match at least. And that's what she plans to do tonight. She plans on embarrassing Paige and Gail Kim.
That did a lot more than rattle someone's cage. A flawless belly-to-back suplex.
Is that so, Nightmare Queen? Gail Kim going to the table. Gail Kim getting eliminated by Ramona Widow. Ramona Widow made her statement. Ramona Widow did exactly what she planned to do. Ramona Widow threw Gail Kim right into the table. Now Ramona Widow's walking out tonight the winner. Will that be enough for the management team to book her at Backlash or not?
I would have told you you're crazy.
Ramona is going to be the face of the women's division. She could be, but right now it's Asuka. Will this be enough for Ramona Widow to get a match at Backlash? Could very be. But we're going to hear from Drew McIntyre What does Drew McIntyre has to say? Asuka is better. Oh, Nightmare Queen saying, sorry, Ramona, but Asuka's better. Is what Nightmare Queen's saying. Young Samurai is agreeing. Oh, once like Fox, Ramona Widow might have to face. Ramona Widow might have to step down to NXT and face Akira. Not only that, she might have to make her way to another show to face Nightmare Queen. Ramona might have to show them both that they just picked the wrong one.
Not the first time, and probably not the last time we'll hear from him.
But we get to hear from Drew McIntyre, ladies and gentlemen.
Know what's going on.
So, I hear that Brock Lesnar does not have an opponent at Backlash. Well, I'm here to step up tonight to show you all I deserve to face Brock Lesnar at Backlash. And how do I plan on doing that? Well, I'm here to face Brock Lesnar in the main event tonight. And it won't be just any match. No. It will be me versus Brock Lesnar inside of an Extreme Rules Iron Man tables match. That's right. So Brock Lesnar, I hope you're ready to get a little extreme with me, because I already talked to Hannibal Snyder, and Hannibal agrees that me and you tonight in the main event will be best for business, and he agreed to my Iron Tables match request. So Brock Lesnar, you won't be able to run away from this match. You are the Universal Champion now, so you have a lot you have to show us. Because last time you were Universal Champion, you showed us you didn't deserve to be Universal Champion. And you want to prove to us now you're not the same Brock Lesnar, then you will show up tonight in the main event, and you'll face me one-on-one Iron Tables match. This will be a 20-minute tables match, and the one with the most wins by putting the opponent through a table will walk out the winner. And I might just seal my slot at Backlash for your title.
Well, we know where we stand. Always about business, and tonight's no
So, ladies and gentlemen, it's official. Drew McIntyre versus Brock Lesnar in the main event in an Iron Tables match for 20 minutes of putting opponents through tables. And the one with the most wins, well, wins. One with the most opponents through the table wins. And could that be? Could we see Drew McIntyre versus Brock Lesnar at the pay-per-view?
Well, if history is any guide,
who knows? But what I do know is we have Sanity.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all
That's
times.
not what I booked.
We have a team led by a real fan favorite
versus Sheamus and Cesaro.
We're supposed to have Sanity versus the Beast and the Outlaw, but looks like the bar did something to Sanity that we might have to see next week, ladies and gentlemen. Hannibal Snyder agreed to book Sanity versus the bar, but Sanity seems to be missing from what we're hearing from the back. We're hearing from the back that Sanity's missing, and the bar is going to come out instead. Ladies and gentlemen, what did the bar do to Sanity?
Tag team ready for action here now.
The bar is attacking.
Hasn't even started yet.
The bar is attacking the Beast and the Outlaw from behind, ladies and gentlemen, once again. Ladies and gentlemen, what are we seeing? apparently the bar got a little greedy, yes.
Tell me your thoughts on Cesaro.
So, what does that mean for next week, though? Because we were supposed to see Sanity versus the Beast and the Outlaw, but Sanity, we can't find them anywhere in the locker room. And you guys gotta remember, Outlaw Sal told the universe that the Bar are nothing earlier tonight by saying that they beat the Bar even from being attacked from behind. And what are we seeing right now? The Bar attacked the Beast and the Outlaw from behind once again. And we're seeing the Bar versus the Beast and the Outlaw. Does that mean next week we're gonna see Sanity versus the Beast and the Outlaw? Or next week are we gonna see the Bar versus Sanity?
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
The WWE Universe here in Zurich is in for one heck of a match, guys. So much power behind that punch.
I'm hanging out with Nikki, so that's where she is. As far as Eric, Killian, and Alexander go, I have no fucking clue where they went.
Whoa, missed by a long
Well, tonight was booked that it was going to be Eric Young and Killian Dane versus Spike Abbott and Outlaw Sal. But instead, we're seeing this versus the Beast and Outlaw, Spike Abbott and Outlaw Sal. Once again, for the third week in a row.
Look, Cesaro is on the attack
And Sanity is nowhere to be found.
And he's rolling, guys. Question is it enough to get back into this one?
Who knows, ladies and gentlemen, what exactly happened? But what we do know is that we need to find the Bar. Well, we need to find Sanity.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Whoops, not even
Because
close.
they are no-shows to the match they called for.
Might have just ended this.
What does that mean? Does that mean that the Bar attacked them from behind, just like they did to Outlaw Sal and Spike Abbott tonight, and locked them somewhere where they can't be found until after the match? Or what does it mean? Did Sanity make a deal with the Bar tonight? Who knows exactly what happened? All we know is they're not here.
Flips the script on him there.
Crossover.
Don't blink. You don't want to miss this.
The air just came out of the Cesaro.
Exactly. That's what we call it Quinn Night because people get confused.
I don't know what will.
Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess.
Cesaro can be a little much to take, especially at times like this.
And here comes Sheamus in off the tag.
Uh-oh, Outlaw Sal is having to face Sheamus. Ooh, as Sheamus' tag did, it gave him the bros kick right to the face. 1, 2, but he's not done. Will Spike Abbott and Outlaw Sal show the Bar exactly what they showed us last week? That the Bar are nothing, and that the Outlaw and the Beast raise it?
Back inside the ring now.
Or will the Bar be able to show them that last week they got lucky, and this week the Bar won? Yes, we have a whole bunch of conspiracy theories on what happened to Sanity tonight. But I can definitely say that Sanity will not be happy next week if it turns out they were attacked from behind. We're going to have to hear from Hannibal Snyder next week to find out what happened to Sanity tonight. Because we all know Sanity is supposed to be out here facing the tag team champions, but Sanity is not out here. The Bar is out here. And the Bar already faced the tag team champions enough and lost that they shouldn't be out here facing them again. And I personally feel like the Bar shouldn't be able to face the champions at the pay-per-view because of it.
Yeah, that could have been
But
bad.
if they win tonight, they might as well be heading to the pay-per-view to face the tag team champions once again. Oh, but we still have to find out next episode what happened to Sanity. And we're going to hear from Hannibal Snyder. And if it turns out that Sanity was attacked from behind from the Bar, we might see the Bar versus Sanity inside of a tag team match. And the winners go to the pay-per-view to face Outlaw Sal and Spike Abbott.
This one is over. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
As there was a kick out, ladies and gentlemen.
Made him pay there.
And we have liftoff.
We have liftoff.
Clearly on a mission here. We know what's coming here.
As we can see, Spike Abbott is not happy at all, ladies and gentlemen. Spike Abbott is not happy. And neither is Outlaw Sal.
This one's over.
As Cesaro broke up that submission. But Outlaw Sal is really not happy. But he's about to go tagging Spike Abbott, who's ready to unleash the beast inside of him on Sheamus. As he goes for a pin. That is not releasing the beast, Spike. Release the beast on Sheamus. Spike. Show the world why you're called Spike Abbott.
Ain't no stopping him now.
And Sheamus reverses it. And Sheamus. Oh, he's going for that high cross. Way up top.
Oh, the crowd.
Sheamus dropping Spike Abbott down like he weighed nothing. Now he's going for the pin. Will he be able to kick out? Ooh, Spike Abbott was able to break it up. Sheamus is not happy. He went to go punch Spike Abbott, but, well, Outlaw Sal, as Outlaw Sal broke it up, but Outlaw Sal was not, well, I like to say Outlaw Sal was able to get out of the ring before that happened. As Spike Abbott is thrown to the corner. Uh-oh, Cesaro is being tagged in. This could be it for Spike Abbott as he was thrown and flipped into the turnbuckle.
Look out.
Cesaro, ooh, just giving everything he got to Spike Abbott right now. Wiping his face on the dirty mat, the dirty and sweat-filled mat from the whole night.
There's the pin.
As we go for pin 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Spike was able to kick out. Spike still has fight in him. Spike needs to release the beast on Cesaro. Spike needs to release the beast on Cesaro and show the world why he's called Spike Abbott.
Instinct. That's the only thing keeping these teams standing at this point.
Just incredible. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
This rivalry has just been taken to the next level.
And he gets him with a counter. He misses on that one.
Were his eyes even open?
And a punishing shoulder
As we're
tackle.
hearing a lot of false reports from the comment section exactly what happened to Sanity, but we'll find out the truth from Hannibal Snyder next week, exactly what happened, the real thing that happened to Sanity on the next episode of Raw, as Spike Abbott just got the bro kick to the face and busted open, but Spike Abbott was able to break it up, and Sheamus attacking Outlaw Sal. Outlaw Sal was able to break it up. Sorry, not Spike Abbott, if that's what I just said. Outlaw Sal was able to break it up, and Spike Abbott is laying there on the floor, busted open from Sheamus. Sheamus throwing him into the corner, picking him up.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Oh, Spike was able to reverse. Spike was caught from Sheamus. Sheamus is showing Spike Abbott exactly what Sheamus is made of right here. To go for a pin. 1, 2, and a kick out as Outlaw Sal's going to his corner. Outlaw, you need to save your partner Spike, because Spike, the Beast, is not able to release from Spike tonight. Oh no! Outlaw tagged in.
More damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you
Outlaw attacking Sheamus.
Well done.
Outlaw is not playing right now. He's showing Sheamus exactly why he's the Outlaw.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Could he is Outlaw Sal.
Amazing combination.
Take your time, Ultra Fighter.
Bad mood. What a combination, Cole. That might just do it here.
Look at this. He's going back to
Outlaw not playing any games right now because Sheamus attacked him when he was in the ring.
There may be no escape.
And now Sheamus showing the tag team champions exactly why they deserve to be facing them at Backlash next week.
He's in a tough spot here,
we are a week away from Backlash, ladies and gentlemen. And the bar is showing the champs exactly why they deserve to face them for the titles at Backlash. Ooh. Cesaro going for the submission. Well, Spike is Outlaw is tapping, ladies and gentlemen. The bar walks out tonight the winners. Last week the bar lost. This week the bar won. Will we see at Backlash the bar versus the Beast and the Outlaw? Or will we see next week at Backlash Sanity versus the Outlaw and the Beast?
Here are your winners, Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior.
We don't know yet due to the fact that we don't know what happened to Sanity and if this was all a setup with Sanity a part of it, or if Sanity was attacked. We don't know yet what Eric Young's game plan was, or if Eric Young was really planning on coming out here and facing the champs to face them at Backlash, or they were part of this with the bar. We don't know exactly yet what is going on, but Hannibal Snyder is going to address us on the next episode, I can guarantee you that. As yes, young samurai, the bar got revenge from the last episode. They showed them exactly what they're made of. The bar got revenge. They tagged him from behind a second week in a row and beat the champs. But they weren't scheduled for this match. So will that match count and make them #1 contenders? Or will they have to face Sanity next week? Who knows? As this was an amazing match brought to y'all by the Tag Team Champions and the Bar. But now it's time to continue over with the show, of course, as we're going to hear from Ty Dillinger. Ty Dillinger, you got beat by Sin Cara tonight, Ty Dillinger. So Ty Dillinger, I would use what you're going to come out here and say wisely. Because Sin Cara beat you, Ty Dillinger. But we're going to hear from the ones and the only Ty Dillinger. As Once Life Fox, I thought you were here for the whole show.
Oh, what now?
With him, you know this is going to be good.
Let's see what he has to say.
10, the imperfect 0. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Perfect 10 Raw for the Perfect 10 promo. Because now that I'm out here once again tonight, you can truly say that Raw tonight has been a perfect 10. Because Ty Dillinger was not on the show once, but Ty Dillinger was on the show twice. And I might have lost to Sin Cara tonight, but with me losing to Sin Cara, allowed Sin Cara to win the perfect 10 match because Ty Dillinger was in that Perfect 10 match, and Sin Cara beat him, which makes Sin Cara winning the biggest match of his career. He is the first person to win a Perfect 10 match. So ladies and gentlemen, give your hands and applause to Sin Cara for winning a Perfect 10 match. But that's not what I'm out here to talk about. I'm out here to talk about, yes, I lost tonight, but that's my own mistake. I'm not going to be out here and whine and cry about losing and about how it was a fluke and how it was a mistake. And I'm not going to come out here next week and attack Sin Cara from behind like the Bar, because that's what the Bar does. Because that's the only reason why we just seen them beat the tag team champions, because the Bar can only win when they cheat. I'm Ty Dillinger. I don't need to cheat to win. And I'm going to prove that either next week or at Backlash, who knows. But we do know that the one and only Danny Vlogs does not have an opponent at Backlash at the moment. It could be Ty Dillinger at Backlash, or it couldn't be.
I can't believe what we just saw.
Well, I'm not sure if we can top that, but we will do our best as we move along with our program.
We just saw the Perfect 10 promo, ladies and gentlemen, from Ty Dillinger, saying that he wants to face Danny Vlogs at Backlash. But we still don't know who is officially facing Danny Vlogs. But what we do know is Jonathan Lopez is not happy with Danny Vlogs. Bruce Kendrick is not happy with Danny Vlogs. Kyle Young is not happy with Danny Vlogs, and neither is the Nightmare himself. Those are 4 people who is not happy with Danny Vlogs right now. Get in line, Ty. But are we getting this right? Is this Joey Ryan's very first appearance on Raw? Because if I'm not mistaken, Joey Ryan only appears at pay-per-views so far. But we actually seeing Joey Ryan on an episode of Raw for the first time. And he's facing Curtis Axel. And who's that with Curtis Axel? Is that Mr. Perfect, Curtis Axel's dad, with Curtis Axel? I think so, ladies and gentlemen, as we're getting a normals match between Joey Ryan and Curtis Axel. 1-on-1. Joey Ryan is in the building. The Joey Ryan is here on Raw. What's up, Bruce the Dude? You missed your match earlier against Danny Vlogs, by the way, Bruce the Dude. It was earlier in the show. It was Bruce Kendrick versus Danny Vlogs. And now we're seeing Joey Ryan versus Curtis Axel. Here comes Curtis Axel with Mr. Perfect, his father.
Accompanied by Mr. Perfect from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 228 pounds, Curtis Axel.
Corey, here comes the ever dangerous
Curtis Axel plans.
You've got that right.
Okay, it sounds good to me, Bruce the Dude. But Curtis Axel plans to show everybody exactly what he's made of. He says we're looking at the old Curtis Axel. We're looking at the Curtis Axel that first joined WWE.
Simply amazing.
That's the Curtis Axel we're looking at right now. Is the one who joined WWE. We're not looking at the B team Curtis Axel tonight, is what he said. Even though he's still tag team partners with Bo Dallas, is what we're hearing. But he's looking to bring the old Curtis Axel tonight against Joey Ryan. One half of the B team versus Joey Ryan. Who's gonna win? Joey Ryan.
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition.
As we're seeing them actually wrestle,
exactly
start off the match.
When it's your career.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
The WWE Universe here in Zurich is in for one heck of a match, guys.
They're actually grappling and going at it, ladies and gentlemen. Joey Ryan and Curtis Axel are actually going at it. Who would have known?
Tell us your thoughts. It'll be interesting to see how he plans to get it done. What do you think?
Can you say WWE? I know I sure can.
Rock with Elias. WWE. As noticed, I don't think we've seen Elias since the last pay-per-view. Which I believe was Extreme Rules. I don't think we've seen... No, it was Money in the Bank. I don't think since Money in the Bank we've seen Elias.
Back to his roots as a member of the Hennig family. Curtis Axel experienced a rebirth and solidified himself as one of the hardest hitting superstars in WWE.
Oh, Mr. Perfect is looking to grab Joey Ryan.
Ooh.
Mr. Perfect, don't step into this. You'll get your son dequalified.
Up and over with a suplex.
Mr. Perfect, I wouldn't do it.
It's no surprise that Curtis Axel was reinvigorated when Raw was in his hometown of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Axel's been going toe-to-toe with all comers in the WWE Universe. Loves it.
I'm going to be honest. Once
Take your
Curtis
time, Nightmare
Axel
Queen.
returned to honoring his family legacy in sports entertainment, my opinion of him
Did you
changed.
see JoJo?
Axel took a real initiative in getting himself on the path to stardom that he feels he deserves to be on.
Curtis Axel beat Joey Ryan by a countout.
Here is your winner, Curtis Axel.
Big win.
I always wondered how Mr. Perfect came out so handsome, but Curtis got the short end of the stick.
Following this big singles win here tonight.
Curtis Axel beat Joey Ryan by a countout tonight. Now the question is, do we have Hannibal Snyder come out and restart the match? Or do we go to the main event? Drew McIntyre versus Brock Lesnar. I'm going to leave that up to you guys. Do we restart the match? Or do we go to the main event? Like Samurai says, let Curtis have it. Bruce Drew said, let Curtis have it. So it looks like we're heading to the main event, ladies and gentlemen. After we hear from Danny Vlogs. Which I don't think Joey Ryan has won a match on WWE since he entered the roster. So Joey Ryan might have to prove himself now. As we've given Joey Ryan plenty of opportunities to succeed here on WWE, but Joey Ryan has not done any of that.
Not the first time and probably not the last time we'll hear from him.
Oh, this should be good.
Let's listen in as he addresses
If he
the
can't,
WWE
not even
Universe.
NXT can save him. Young Samurai says, if he can't, I don't want him. And here's Danny Vlog. You will all see exactly what I'm made of. You guys see exactly what I can do. Sorry, Bruce Kendrick, I had to make a statement out of you just like I did to Jonathan Lopez. Now the question is, who do I make a statement off of next? I hear that there's a free agent going around named Nightmare who wants a little piece of me, but he's a free agent. I don't feel like he's worthy enough. I also hear that the general manager of NXT wants a piece of me. For a reason. I don't think he has what it takes to beat me. But there is a man out there who can face me and can possibly win. And who is that man, you guys ask? Well, my next opponent for next week, I feel like should I announce it to you guys? I don't know. I don't know if I should announce you guys my opponent for next week. But here it is. I'm calling out the one and the only Alexander Wolf from Sanity. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Next week, Alexander Wolf, I want you.
A lot of resilience on this.
So if you have what it takes, and if you truly sanity, as you say you are, you'll come out next week and face Danny Vlogs. And I can make a statement out of you like I do everybody else. That's all I got. I'll see y'all later.
And I, for one, can't wait.
If that doesn't get you fired up, not sure what
But it's
will.
not going to be like what you did with your previous opponent. He just called out Alexander Wolf for the next episode. Who knows exactly what's going to happen on Nightmare? We don't know exactly what's going to happen yet. You could appear as a free agent. Who knows? But
and here
we'll see.
Finally.
As we're going into our main event, ladies and gentlemen, the Iron Tables match. Drew McIntyre, Brock Lesnar, Universal Champion, versus someone who wants to be Universal Champion.
Through the table if you want to win.
We're gonna find out if Drew McIntyre has what it takes to step in the ring with Brock Lesnar and walk out the winner. Or will Brock Lesnar show Drew McIntyre exactly why he didn't want this match to begin with? As is it just me, or has the whole night tonight been very fast loads? We want tables. We want tables. Drew McIntyre's in the house, ladies and gentlemen. He's suited up to wrestle, and he's ready to bring a fight.
Making his way to the ring, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 250
Why you say that, Nightmare Swag?
Drew McIntyre.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up here.
And I can assure you these two superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
And Byron, I'd say he appears to be at the top of his game right now.
Well, he's going to need to be if he wants to survive this match. That's for sure.
What's the week after Nightmare Swag? You talking about you coming to Raw not next week, but the week after next? After Backlash? Here comes the Beast Incarnate himself, the Universal Champion.
And his opponent, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar.
Guys, they don't call Brock Lesnar the anomaly for nothing.
Or during Backlash, who knows?
Been a force inside WWE.
Exactly, who knows when or if he will show up.
And a win here would go a long way in proving he's as good as he says he is.
Sounds like you're doubting him, Cole. Let me tell you something. You never want to doubt this guy. Trust me.
Good one, Swag, good one. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We're starting the main event. 20-minute countdown starts now.
Being driven through a table, not my idea.
And who's going to go through the table first?
Be fun to watch.
As Brock Lesnar is off to an amazing start against Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre with the reversal. Picking him up. Ooh, right onto the knee. And also for the ink on any potential contract should be signed tonight.
Right now. For those that haven't seen much of him, what can we expect?
Brock Lesnar just all over Drew McIntyre right here, telling him come on as he leans against the corner.
Yeah, I look for one of these guys
elbow.
to show he's
Boom.
made of championship material.
Boom.
I didn't say which one.
Madam is going through the table. I don't know how I'm going through the table when I'm not in this match.
When we talk about
as
Brock
it's raining
Lesnar,
outside
we're
right
talking
now.
about an animal who's dominated every level of competition.
Ooh,
he's ever
elbows.
had. An animal
Oh,
who
no
will tear
elbows.
an opponent to shreds until there's nothing left.
Ooh, Nightmare's like, I don't sign anything in ink. I prefer signing in blood. But he never said whose blood. He never said if it's his own
got him there.
or someone else's.
Drew McIntyre starting to turn it up now.
Drew McIntyre is showing Brock Lesnar that what he's made of right now. Ooh! Ooh! Made Brock Lesnar face plant right into the mat.
It's that simple.
Oh, now he's getting on top of him. Drew McIntyre is giving it all to Brock Lesnar right now.
Look, there's no need for long-winded analysis here. Brock Lesnar is a machine.
Like I said, you never said if it's yours or someone else's, as in your opponent. Or could you use Young Samurai's, aka Kyle Young's hand to sign?
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
Putting him to the top. Brock put Drew to the top. Now he's climbing to the middle. Climbing to the top. I don't think I've ever seen Brock Lesnar go to the top before. Ooh! Just picking him up and throwing him. I wouldn't have wanted to be Drew McIntyre at that point.
Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all
Drew,
depends on who you're rooting for.
Throw Drew's right into the rope. He's going out to get a table now, ladies and gentlemen. Brock Lesnar is getting the first table, putting it inside of the ring.
It's the F5 from the Beast Incarnate. The move shows Lesnar's
Brock is hit, went to go hit Drew with it, hit Drew with it now. Oh, I don't know what happened there, but he let go. He kind of lost grip of the table as we go into Suplex City 1.
Vacation to Suplex
Drew.
Oh, no, I'll pass.
And 3. Drew McIntyre went to Suplex City. No, hell no. Me and Sam have mutual respect. The hell is wrong with you? He set the table. He's grabbing
Most incredible thing
Drew
about Brock
McIntyre.
Lesnar's F5 is no matter who it is, the conqueror lifts up his adversary with the greatest of ease.
Put Drew
No one
McIntyre
can
into
stop
the
this man.
table.
The list
We're
of
about to see an
WWE Hall of
F5 right
Famers,
into the first
legends,
table.
superstars, heck,
Brock
even
Lesnar
legends firmly
with
in
the
his corner
first
now.
Can he end it here?
table. Well, Brock Lesnar with the first victory through the table. Welcome back, Redmond Elementer. Are we going to see a second F5 through a table from Brock Lesnar? Drew McIntyre went through the table first.
Just brings him down.
Brock
with authority
Lesnar
there.
plans to put him through it again. Will we see Brock Lesnar go through a table tonight?
And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Oh, you are definitely right, Michael. But you also have to remember how much energy it drains to pull off.
Drew McIntyre made him pay there.
We are almost 5 minutes through this match already. We've already went through 5 minutes of this match, and we've seen one table break. And Drew McIntyre went right into that table.
The physicality of this match. It has been absolutely brutal.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
There's the suplex. Chopped down with the axe handle. Bringing it back into
Brock
the ring.
Lesnar throwing Drew McIntyre back into the ring.
He might just be out, guys.
I agree. He hasn't moved.
Brock is walking around the table. He's setting it right back up. It wasn't where Brock Lesnar wanted the table, obviously. I don't know if that's where he wanted it either. He's picking up Drew McIntyre. He's walking him back over to the table, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, he's throwing him into the rope, but he stopped very shortly from the rope. Drew McIntyre walking Brock Lesnar to the table now. Brock Lesnar face slams right into it. Ooh, if Drew McIntyre was facing the other way, Brock would have went through it. Oh, headbutt right into Brock.
This one is over. Brock Lesnar's just getting overwhelmed.
Drew McIntyre picking up the table. He's walking to the corner with it. Brock Lesnar's going to throw Drew into the table. Give him a nice slap right to the chest.
Real fast.
Oh, now he's going to pick up Drew McIntyre once again. He's walking him to nowhere,
Just a matter
I guess.
Of time now before this superstar
Now he's on the
goes for
elbow.
finisher.
Drew
When that
McIntyre
happens,
a
you
couple
can
more
bet this
times
one's
right
over.
into the face. Could we see Suplex City in a minute? We're going back to Suplex City, ladies and gentlemen. We got a special ticket straight to Suplex City. Drew McIntyre hit Suplex City for the second time tonight. Brock Lesnar wasn't happy where the table was set. Brock Lesnar resets the table. Goes to the other side of it. Going right after Drew McIntyre. Hits Drew McIntyre. Picks him up. Slams him down.
No one was expecting.
Picking up Drew McIntyre. Grab it. Oh, Drew McIntyre. Ooh. Almost put Brock Lesnar in that table with the reversal. Throws Brock Lesnar. Drew McIntyre picks up the table. Resets it into a different corner.
I'll tell you what, if he doesn't make some changes to his game plan ASAP,
Who's gonna win?
He's gonna be
Right now,
picking
Brock
splinters
Lesnar's the
out of
only
his
one
back
with the
for a
table
week.
victory.
The truth is, though,
Throws Brock Lesnar right into the table. Drew McIntyre goes to pick him up. He goes to powerbomb. Brock Lesnar just got powerbombed through the table as it's 1-1. It's a tie right now. Who's gonna win? As we're in this Iron Tables match, ladies and gentlemen.
He's one step ahead on that one.
Brock Lesnar going for a third table.
Signs of getting up here, guys.
No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
Brock Lesnar's going for a third table tonight.
believe
Drew
it.
McIntyre
And
hits
that
Brock
table can
Lesnar
shorten
with it. He
careers,
uses the
Michael.
table as a weapon. Then he sets it up in the middle of the
Byron
ring.
is still down after that one.
Yeah, that did some big time damage,
He
Michael.
picks it back up. He wasn't happy where he set it. And now he's going to set it right in the same exact spot. Because you know what? He's Drew McIntyre and he can do so.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Headbutt right to Brock Lesnar. Would Drew McIntyre get a second table victory right here? We put him through the second table. Set Brock Lesnar up. He's picking him up. And he slams Brock into the second table and busts his own head open. Brock Lesnar's foot came up and hit Drew McIntyre's face, busting him open. Drew McIntyre's face got busted open by the foot of Brock Lesnar going through that second table as he grabs the third table. Brock Lesnar went to go come from behind, but didn't work. Drew McIntyre about to throw Brock Lesnar into the third table. It's now 3-1, ladies and gentlemen. Drew McIntyre is on fire with these tables. Drew McIntyre's on point, putting Brock Lesnar through these tables. He's getting the 5th table of the night. But I don't know if Brock Lesnar's happy with it. Kneeing him right into the face, punching him in the face, throwing him across the ring. Brock Lesnar setting up the 5th table. Could Brock Lesnar retie this up? Is anyone up for darts? Lawn darts, that is. We just seen some lawn darts. Brock Lesnar setting Drew McIntyre up. We're going to put Drew through an F5 right into the table. A category 5 into the table. It's now 2-3. Brock Lesnar's getting the 6th table of the night. Brock Lesnar's getting the 6th table. We're seeing tables after tables break tonight.
Somebody's about to go through the table.
The Woods are calling. Good one. Suplexes and right into the table. Suplex right into the table. Brock says we're getting the 7th table of the night. Because right now it's tied 3-3. Let's give a shout out to Nightmare NC for providing all the hardware used in this match.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. Oh my goodness!
Drew thrown into the table. Drew reverses. Throws Brock right into the table. Brock reverses. Throws Drew right into the table. Brock tosses Drew right into the 7th table of the night. Now it's 4-3.
Yeah, he's in bad shape right now, but come on, it's nothing we haven't seen him overcome in the past.
No problem, Nightmare.
Inside the ring now.
The 8th table of the night, ladies and gentlemen, is here.
Stuck in the fireman's carry. Yeah, down.
It is 4-3 right now. And we still got 7 minutes and 30 seconds of the match. This is an Iron Tables match on Raw, ladies and gentlemen. Brock is setting up the 8th table.
You can't like his chances right now.
Had Drew McIntyre's busted open, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget that he got busted open by the boot of Brock.
The body's taking
Brock
some
with the
abuse here,
reversal.
but nothing that can't be shaken off.
Brock's gonna put Drew right onto another table. Could this be a suplex? Could this be an F5? We're seeing an F5 right back into another table, ladies and gentlemen.
Brock Lesnar nails it.
F5.
What a move.
It's now 5-3. Let's give another shout out to Samurai Productions for the excellent camera work.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness.
We got another table. The 9th table of the match, ladies and gentlemen. That is 5-3. Brock sets it up into the corner. Drew throws Brock right into it. Drew picks Brock up. And we play a little bit of human darts. As it's now 4-5, ladies and gentlemen. We're grabbing the 10th table of the night.
You gotta wear your
Brock went outside, Drew went in.
Little weakness that could help you end up with a victory.
Brock
no.
is now putting him to the top rope. Could we see a suplex off of the top rope? No, Drew reverses. And Brock moved out of the way. Drew went to go for the headbutt and reverses. Drew, you need to set up that table and tie it off. It is now 5-4. Put him right through the 10th table. Hopefully, Todd, if he snuck alcohol in here, I will send to Queen to have your soul stolen. We're about to tie it off, ladies and gentlemen, by powerbombing Brock right into the 10th table. It's now 5-5. It's a perfect 10 tables match. Who's gonna go through another table and use the 11th table tonight? As we got less than 5 minutes of the match left. Oh, Drew's getting the 11th table of the night. Brock is slowly getting up.
Big miss for him there.
Ooh, he punched Brock right off of the top rope. Well, not the top rope, but the apron. Picked Brock right back up. Ooh, kneed Brock. He's kneeing Brock. Well, he's kicking Brock in the knee, I should say. This is a tied match, ladies and gentlemen, and they're going to the ramp. In a tie match, they're going to the ramp.
Brock Lesnar is working well right now. Showing an aggressive
Y'all need to go back to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. You guys can't end this. We have 4 minutes left. Y'all cannot end this in a draw. Brock is destroying Drew McIntyre on the ramp. Brock is just taking it to Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre with the reversal. Brock picking him up. Drew with the reversal on a DDT onto the ramp.
And a test here for Brock Lesnar. He has to formulate a plan quickly to get things going. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
Heading into this tables match, I probably would have pegged him as the favorite.
Ooh.
Right now, though, I'm not.
Are we going to see tonight end in a draw? I don't think so, because Drew McIntyre is going back to the ring. And I think he's going to the ring for a table. I think we're about to see the 11th table tonight, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to set it. He's spinning around. Where is he going to set it? He's going to set it right dead in the middle of the ring. And now he's looking at Brock. Brock is heading back to the ring. Brock was almost inside the ring. Drew is tossing him. Drew says no, get back over there.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
Drew is picking him up.
If he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
Drew, what are you doing?
Few superstars.
We have 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. It's still a tie, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all need to use another table.
He slams him
One
down
more table. One more table. We're 2 minutes left of this match. It's still a tie. 2 minutes and it's still a tie match.
Nice job by Brock Lesnar there.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
Brock, show the world why you're the Universal Champion right here and end it with a victory, not a draw.
Spins right into the double leg takedown.
Go back into the ring. You have 1 minute and 35 seconds left. Drew, throw him into the ring.
He lands the belly to belly.
The belly to belly, come on. 1 minute and a half. You can't end this in a draw.
exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
He looks to bust open Brock, but doesn't happen. Brock is now busted open. Now Drew McIntyre and Brock Lesnar both busted open, but there's a minute left. And there's still a table that needs to be busted open. Come on, Brock. You're the champ. You can't end this in a draw.
Going for an encore here.
50 seconds left. It's a draw right now, guys. Come on, Brock.
The great ones
Come on, Brock. Go get the table.
When they have the chance.
Nice job by Brock Lesnar there.
$20 seconds left.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things
They're both
definitely
down.
aren't looking very good for him right now.
This is going to end in a draw, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm not so sure
As we have 5 seconds left.
Type of impact.
4, 3, 2, 1.
With all that build-up, it's sad to see it end like that.
And this is a draw.
Is over. And it doesn't
Brock
sound like
Lesnar
the
didn't
fans are
win,
too thrilled with the
and Brock
decision here.
Lesnar didn't lose. Drew McIntyre did not win, and Drew McIntyre did not lose. What does that mean for the pay-per-view? Because Drew McIntyre said he's going against Brock Lesnar in this match to show us all that he deserves to face Brock Lesnar at the pay-per-view for the Universal Championship. But he didn't win, nor did he lose in this match. I guess we gotta tune in next episode of Raw to find out from Hannibal Snyder what the stakes of sanity is, and what the stakes of Drew McIntyre versus Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship at Backlash. Ladies and gentlemen, that was today. It was Monday Night Raw. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see y'all next time. Like I said, y'all might see me later on tonight for another stream. It won't be wrestling related. I don't know what it's gonna be yet. Ladies and gentlemen, hope y'all enjoyed. Y'all have a nice one. Now it's time to say, peace out. We'll see y'all next time. Don't go too far, because we'll be back for more and more with Magnum Optimus Entertainment.